Hi everyone, this is Paule and welcome to my YouTube channel. I finally had the courage to share with you my first ever video, and it will be all about my 4-day extended fasting. And also for my future contents, it will be all related to healthy lifestyle and the advocacies that I support. Before anything else, I want you to know that I'm not a medical professional. I am not licensed nor certified to give you medical or nutritional advice. What I share here in this channel are the practices that I believe are healthy for me. And if you are looking for someone or a video that will motivate you to start your own healthy journey, may this video helps you. Regardless if you will be following the same lifestyle that I have or you plan to have your own, as long as it will motivate you to start your healthy journey. Now onto the video. One of the recent practices that I include now in my lifestyle is fasting. Why? Because when I came across this article about autophagy, that piqued my interest. Autophagy is a process in the body that allows all cells to be recycled to new ones so that we can use it to whatever our body needs, especially in a cellular level. That's when I started fasting. But fasting was never easy, especially to someone like me who never misses a meal in a day in my life. So I started with the basics, the well-known intermittent fasting. Until such time, my body was ready to do a 24-hour fast without feeling hungry. And I also believe that the food choices we have during meals will help us feel full for a long period of time. So that's what I did. And so far, I experienced great things with fasting. That's why it works for me, such as clearing my acne breakouts, which I will share here. And I don't feel any menstrual cramps anymore or the dysmenorrhea that females always get during monthly period. I don't feel that for almost 2 years now. And my brain is no longer foggy. I'm not nakakalimutin. And also, I'm able to save money because during my fasting days, I don't have to buy food. So, yeah, great things about fasting. Just like some of our friends sharing their weight gain during quarantine on social media, I also have to admit that I too also gained a lot of weight. In fact, I gained about 10 pounds during the first 2 months. I guess it has something to do with adjusting, cannot go outside, nothing to do, depression, and a lot more possibility. Stress could also be a factor. But I let it stop from there. And also good news, one of the benefits that we can get from fasting is actually weight loss. So, like what I did in my first time that I tried fasting, I built it up from doing intermittent fasting consistently until I can do again a 24-hour without feeling hungry, until I can do 2 days of fasting without also feeling hungry, until this point that I am trying a 4-day extended fast for the first time. While most of the benefits that we can get from fasting are internal, such as insulin sensitivity, ketosis, growth hormone, gut health, cell repair, and a lot more that we cannot immediately see, I recorded the ones that we can. So I started this before my fasting period. Starting weight is 107 pounds with 32% body fat, 3.8 bone mass and 49% water, 5 physique rating and 69 pounds muscle mass, metabolic age 28 with 1029 RMR, and 4.5 visceral fat. As you can see, this is how a 32% body fat looks like. I'm a bit bloated. At the back, I'm not as muscular, but I don't have that much love handles. And my other side here. So that's our starting physique. I think that's it, and now we're ready. Good morning everyone. I just woke up and it's day 1 of our 4-day extended fasting. And just to note that it has been 18 hours since I last had my meal. I am so happy that I already passed that mark without feeling hungry yet. Ngayong araw na to, sisimulan ko sa pagtatanim. So, itatanim ko ay tomato roma dahil ito ay isa sa mga pinakamadaling pwedeng gawin. Ayan, naayos na ni Christopher yung paglalagyan.
Tapos ito, dito ka mag-pour. Fertilizer. Kuha ka lang muna ng
2?
3.
Oo na.
Deep.
Yan.
Yan. Tapos takpan mo na lang. Yan, day 1.
Day 1. Good morning everyone, it's day 2 and I've passed the 42-hour mark already. Yay! However, I am also feeling sluggish right now. I'm not hungry but I feel weak, I feel cold. I guess it has something to do with low blood sugar or the switching of energy from using glucose to using fat, and if that's the case then I'm happy. And ayun, last night I wasn't also able to sleep well because my brain was wide awake and I felt the need to move myself around so that I can just release the energy that has been contained in my body. And it made me also realize na I really have so much energy stored. I'm not just using it well because the energy that I use are the ones that I immediately consume. So I know it's hard right now. It's actually my longest fast done ever at this point, but I feel like I can do it. Look at me, I'm actually sweating. It's not hot here in the house, but I don't know. I feel like I'm getting sick or whatever, but I think I can make it. I'm not hungry, but I really just feel weak right now. Good morning everyone, it's now day 3 of my extended fasting. I just passed the 65-hour mark as of this recording and I'm really happy. About yesterday, I mentioned that I was feeling weak that morning and I was until afternoon, so I didn't do any activity, I did not exercise. I was supposed to laundry but I didn't do it. I was just in bed lying and reading my ebook. But by afternoon, I drink another cup of coffee, and this time, because I was really struggling, I'm trying my best. I guess because it was my longest fast done ever, I included a tiny bit of heavy cream just to give me a kickstart. So I may or may have not broken my fast, but I felt better afterwards. And today is a brand new day. I feel so energized to do a lot of activities. I can do my workout again, I can laundry, I can play with my kittens, and help around the house. Good morning! Finally, it's the last day of our 4-day extended fasting, and I'm so excited to have my meal later. But for now, let's start the day with a lower body workout. amazing, I lost 6 pounds and 2% body fat in just 4 days. My visceral fat reduced to 1 as well. I can see an improvement in the tummy and neck area. The bloating also reduced here. Also, skin at the back is firmer. Finally, it's refeeding time. And remember, refeeding is just as important as fasting. Otherwise, we throw all the hard work we did during the last 4 days. And see what I'm gonna have first. Finally, I can break it with a homemade beef bone broth that I made 2 weeks ago. Right now, I'm not really hungry, but I think it's really time to also consume some meal. And my hungriest moment was around 48 hours mark. I was really shivering, really sweating and everything. But after taking that heavy cream, taking some salt and potassium salts, I was able to get back and fight until I finished the 4-day extended fasting. I'm now heading towards the refrigerator or the freezer to get my homemade beef bone broth. So there you go. I store it in the freezer so that it can last longer than when I place it in the refrigerator. It's time to open. So hard to open with one. Ayan. Yeah, so if you can see, the fat is on top and other nutrients are below. So this is also nutritious, the fat that is on top, and pure collagen. Great. Fat. The plastic is starting to... Now here's my homemade beef bone broth. I added some lemon so that I can really maximize the collagen that I will consume. So that's the end of my journey. Always remember to consult first your doctor before you want to try the same thing that I did, especially if you're in medication or has ulcer or other health problems. And if you are a minor watching my video, make sure to ask permission from your parents first. I guess as early as 16 you can naman. Basta with the permission of the parents and the go signal of the doctor. If you want to learn more about fasting, you can actually check my resources down below in the description box. And if you like the video, kindly give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and whatever we can do so that our audience can grow. Thank you very much for watching and see you in our next vlog.